back again, and we're going to do some quick aggressive tapping. You're going to love these items, and here's the first one. When I used to work at my old job, it was a gaming cafe called 𝗦𝗢𝗗𝗘𝗢. This was a company's mascot when I used to work there. They've changed their branding, so this isn't their branding anymore, so I can use this. So yeah. But yeah, hope you enjoy it. It makes really good sounds. It's made out of leather. I think the leather sounds really good, and you'll like the next one too. Just turn the gain up, make it a bit more juicy. Right there, okay. Over the head, and here. Here. But yeah, I really like these. I found them in my cupboard. They're a bit dusty. I found them in my wardrobe, or my cupboard, as people call them. Just laying about, and I was like, you know what? Let's tap on it. The items I'm tapping on today are all from the old gaming cafe I used to work at, so it's like a little bit of nostalgia for me. Trip down memory lane. But yeah. Really good design, like the whale was made out of leather mostly, and this detail was made out of felt. It's quite smooth. There you go. Start from far away. Get closer. The next item I'm going to tap on, I can't really tap on it, I can show you it, I just realised, but it's another whale, but it's made out of a fluffier, more cushiony material. You can't really hear the tapping. Yeah, so, but here you go. This one looks cute, we can keep him here, and let me get the next item. Here's the next item, and also from the old gaming cafe, since the brand changed and the colours changed. Blue and white isn't their colour anymore. I'm not going to mention who they are or the new name anymore because, yeah, they're not important, but this one will make good sounds. a little bit. When I move out, I'm gonna put this on the wall somewhere because it actually is kind of like cool to have. I wish I could make more of these. I could. They're made out of acrylic, I'm pretty sure, so I could make some of these myself. When I move out, make my room look cool, the gaming room look cool, and yeah, it looks nice. I think it will look nice. But you know, moving out is not for a while now because you know, you got to start your life first. There's a lot of maturing to do, and even at almost 25 years old, you know, there's still a lot to learn before you move out, and there's not a lot that schools and colleges, etc., the educational system doesn't really teach. Yeah, so there's not a lot that the educational system does in terms of helping you progress in terms of like actual life skills. So in terms of life skills, you know, it's a bit of a slippery slope because there's a lot of self-learning to do, and that's like the whole maturing part nowadays, which I think is a shame. I don't think you should be trying to learn. You should be put into a position where you're trying to learn everything by yourself, especially in terms of like paying rent and knowing how to budget, and also understanding all sorts of income tax, your national insurance number, how to like, there are so many important things, like even because how do I explain it? Like even just understanding like the basic politics in this country is important, and in every country. And it's just a shame that you don't really get taught any of that. And I feel like as a young person growing up, I would have appreciated knowing how to pay rent and stuff like that, and just in terms of just like everything my family does, I would like to understand it more younger, because then I know the value of money. And then a lot of young people don't understand the value of money, because even £5, $5 is a lot of money, but you know, it's a hard value to quantify, because as a child you don't really know how much £5 can get you, and when you're getting paid and you have to pay rent, then you realise, oh, when you budget stuff, even spending £5 on something could be a lot of money, and that's the issue. There's no value put into life lessons when you're young. There's no importance set there, and I just pray that, you know, when I grow up and I get older and I start a family, I'm gonna make sure my child is aware of like certain things that they should be aware of, so they understand the value of money and how to respect things more. Alright, last item. So my Blue Yeti has this problem where the cord is loose, so sometimes if I even touch the cable or the cord, so sometimes even when I touch the cable or the cord, it might jog the connection and not make the sounds binaural, so it won't sound like surround sound. It'll just be very mono. I don't like that. But last time I'm going to tap on, because I can't tap on the other one over there. Okay. maybe... Oh, actually this is quite good. Yeah. Okay, gonna end the video there. You could probably tell I enjoy tapping a lot because it's one of the easiest to do, but also it's a bit of a workout for my forearms. So you know, I guess I'm thinking too gym-like. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. Have a good afternoon, a good morning, and a good night. And yeah, stay safe. Remember to subscribe.